The Bank of England is being urged to investigate the whereabouts of around £50 billion worth of banknotes that are unaccounted for.
MPs on the Public Accounts Committee say that not knowing where the cash is raises concerns about whether it may be being used for illegal purposes. Here's more from our economics correspondent, Andy Verity.
In spite of talk of moves to a cashless society, demand for cash in the old-fashioned form of banknotes keeps increasing. Between a fifth and a quarter of all notes are used or held to be spent in cash transactions. The rest, about £50 billion, could be hoarded as unreported savings, held overseas or used in the black market economy. But the Bank of England doesn't know where it's kept, who by or what for, and according to the Public Accounts Committee of MPs, doesn't seem very curious.
The Bank of England needs to be sharing information about where that 50 billion might have gone. They won't have all the answers, we're really clear about that. But we are really clear that they need to be sending that information to the relevant agencies. It's a bit of a patchwork quilt patching together big issues around organised crime. Clearly, the Bank of England has a role to play in that.
The committee is also warning that regulators and the government aren't doing enough to ensure people who do need access to cash to spend locally can withdraw it free of charge, especially in rural areas, with the number of cash machines dropping by 12% and many converting to paid-for use. The Bank of England disputed that the banknotes were missing, saying members of the public didn't have to explain to the bank why they wished to hold banknotes. Andy Verity, BBC News.